Guys, we're back with the final paper of the EdXLA Biology AS course, and this is the 2022 paper 2. So the main point of this paper is just to see the progression, and I can say it's actually been quite good. Managed to get 86% on this final paper, so I think that's good progression, and it leaves me in a good position to just start completing the final steps of revising for this exam coming up in about a week and a half. So yeah, you can just see me completing this in the background. I had a bit of technical bug, had to fix that, but yeah, one thing I will say is, because I was trying to get this as accurate as possible, I did spend a bit more time answering questions, reading them fully, so total time for this paper has gone back up to about 140 minutes or 2.5 hours, just about, and yeah, I think that's fine. What I've realised is it's more about explaining your answers with clarity and making sure like what you write is like cohesive and makes a lot of sense, rather than just getting all the points and mark scheme down. So make sure you get all the points and mark scheme down, but if you can make your answer cohesive and explain it nicely, I think that's more valuable. Also, you'll see here I just wrote so much for that experiment question, and I think that's something I need to work on when transitioning to written, like handwritten answers, because I won't be able to write as much as fast when it comes to handwritten answers. So we'll see how I adapt. I think it should be fine, given that I know what to write. I just need to make it more concise. But yeah, you can see I'm making my way slowly and steadily through this. I was actually quite I think what I need to realize is that I probably know what to say, but I don't know I know what to say, if that makes sense. So like in that question about the bacteria gene coding, I knew I had to do something with activation of genes, but I was a bit unsure, so I just wrote as much as I could and hoped that something I wrote made sense, and it actually did. I managed to get all the marks, or basically all the marks for that question. So the lesson from that is just, if you have any ideas at all, just write them down. Don't give up on a question. Same thing with this cellulose microfiber question. I thought I was going to get like 1 or 2 out of 4, but I managed to get all the marks, which was good. And yeah, there was a lot of 6 markers in this paper for some reason, but they were fine. 2 of them were investigations, I believe. Might have been a 5 and a 6 marker, but investigations are always fine because you just need to explain what to do in a methodical way. Learned a bit about how trees reproduce and a pando colony. Trees like these generally use asexual reproduction, so all plants or all organisms within the colony are genetically identical, meaning they're at high risk if there's a external selection pressure, which is this question over here. But yeah, apart from these sort of nuances, I'm pretty sure I have all of the content of the course now, so I'm just going to start going over external resources such as PMT flashcards, and in preparation to this exam I'm going to start doing topic questions. I won't be able to do them on AI Exam Tutor anymore, but I think I've gained the bulk of my knowledge from AI Exam Tutor, which is good. So it's probably going to be maybe 5 or 6 days of revision left, and then I'll let you guys know how the exam fares. Coming up to the end, these last percentages are a lot harder now because it's a lot of questions, but the marks, I just lose 1 or 2 marks in each question, so it makes it a bit harder to recap. But other than that, fine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.